What's up, everybody? Welcome back to more Death Stranding. We are on a submarine of some kind, and there's nothing to do except to check on Lou. You're right in there, bud.
Ready for another trip with Daddy?
Yeah, you are.
Okay, kiddo, let's go.
But isn't that empty? Only we see BB in there. Everybody else sees nothing. Prepare to depart. I have to groom myself first. A little shaving, a little snip snip. Well, now we look back to normal. We don't look like an aging old man anymore. Sam's cargo and vehicle have been moved into the Magellan. VR training. No, let's go to the surface. Are we gonna arise out of the tar somewhere? How long have we been traveling under the currents? Ah, back in the old fit. Come here, BB. It's dull, man.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
Think you have a choice?
What was that just now?
You saw it too, huh? Let's just say it's nothing new. I always got these flashes when I hooked up the pod.
Ah, the bleed-through effect, wherein the BB's memories are conflated with one's own. I'm sure someone explained it to you before. Though this is a little different, of course.
I really gotta deal with this shit again.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
Do I get my vehicle? They can have these headache pills. I don't have anything. Where's all the stuff I had? Here it is. 2 blood bags, a container of spray, a real gun, a fake gun, or rubber bullets, taser, blood grenades. Yeah, no, that's everything. That is everything I was going to take on my journey with me. Alright, let's go. Wait, do I not get my vehicle? There it is. My custom bike. Take from garage. Come to me, baby. I want a truck. Auto by drive. Alright. We got our car. Let's go. Wheelie. Oh. So where did it put... It put me by the research station. Where does it want me to go? Ah, it wants me to go up here. I went up here before. But then I got to like right here and there was nothing. Because I built a watchtower and there was nothing. Alright, we're going up there.
I haven't been outside in a long while. Let's get going. If nothing else, his journey should give you a chance to mourn.
Well, let's go see what's at the top of this hill. Officially.
You know, I meant it when I said I understand how you feel. But if you hold on to the sadness, it will weigh you down like an anchor. However much it hurts, you must carry on and do what only you can do. Grieve, of course. But keep moving, Sam. And when all is said and done, you can take stock. Decide what's next.
This doll is spitting facts. Alright, here it is. I stopped about right here. I built a watchtower right in that little crevice right there, but it looks like it doesn't matter. It looks like they broke it down or something. Alright, so we're trying to do something over here. Hey.
Almost there.
So what is this? So this is the gate. Pass through the Blake gate. So it's like the border of the future.
What's the deal with them?
I've never seen them before.
Looks like some kind of cult.
They almost look like they're on a pilgrimage.
They can just waltz right through the gate like that?
It would seem so. Once you extend coverage into Australia, the chiral network should afford us some additional security. Or at least allow us to maintain a record of whoever uses the gate. It bears repeating that the UCA does not intend to restrict access to it. They only want to ensure safe passage for everyone traveling between the continents.
Wait. Is it like a mirror?
Brace yourself, Sam. It's a gatequake. Oh. And a big one at that.
And now they're just all gone.
Let's make our way to the plate gate.
There were so many of them.
Carefully.
I highly agree. We will be going carefully on a vehicle. Oh. The hell? Ah! Ah! Go, go, go! I have to walk from here, I guess. It's like a mirror. Yeah. That's weird. That's a whale. Whoa. My hair dye. It washed right off. Can I walk around with the trench coat from the beginning? I want that. Oh gosh. Who are you five? It looked like he put something on the ground.
A strange place, if ever I've seen one.
Yeah, what did I walk into? This is like the upside down of Kojima. And I've been disconnected from...
There should be a terminal this way. Let's keep moving.
Well, they gave me my car so I can keep going. It's not that scary when you have a car. Alright. I've made it. Do I have to shut the gate now? Oh, they're gonna bring the submarine here. Oh yes, get your bodies ready. And congratulations, Australia, you now have internet again.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thanks again, Sam. The chiral network connection to Australia is holding steady. And you'll be happy to hear we made it here in one piece. Just to let you know, when you come back to the DHV Magellan, our patron would like to talk to you.
Is that what the little tar pits I kept finding around were? Areas for the ship to come on? Alright, let's go talk to the, supporter, or leader, or whatever. And it is Magellan. Alright, let's go to the bridge. Let's see what he has to say. What's up, Tar Man?
Thank you, Sam. I'd like you to meet someone.
I want to know the cat's name. Oh, I just put him on a little wee. Uh-oh.
Hello, Sam. My name is Charlie.
Oh, what the hell?
Charlie's Drawbridge's patron.
Hear me out, Sam. I want you to help us bring Australia into the network. Drawbridge has been selected to oversee this critical operation. People saw what you did in Mexico and wanted more of the same.
What are you trying to pull?
There are reasons why I can't tell you who I am, Sam. But to be clear, I'm not APAS, nor am I your enemy.
What, you think I'm just gonna trust the words of some faceless mannequin?
I need you to trust me. I'm the one paying for the ship, and this whole operation, at considerable personal risk.
Nah, I want to see a face, or no deal.
A face, very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come from someone you know. How's this? Pick one of your old comrades, and I'll speak to you with their voice. Who would you like? Who would you trust?
Who would I trust? Honestly? Hartman.
Sam, it's Hartman.
He's the only one who hasn't done anything against me. Well, a couple
No
other people,
point.
but...
The man himself will be joining you on site in Australia.
Okay. And how about Locke? I trust her.
It's been a while, but not really. Mulligan, Locke, no. We're the same.
Yeah, I trust her.
As I'm sure you are well aware, Mama's car now resides within Lucknow. Adding my persona to the two sounds confusing. No, let's avoid that.
Wow, I'm getting such a choice here. Alright, let's just go with Dead Man. He was like my bestie.
Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead.
Yes.
Last I heard, he took a one-way trip to the beach. Seems a little soon, don't you think?
Hey, looks like I don't have a choice. Die Hardman. What's up, bud?
This is Die Hardman.
All right. Pulling up his profile from the database.
I was gonna pick him second, but I wanted the
How
other
about
people.
now,
Oh, that's
Sam?
just creepy.
Feeling more at ease already, I'm sure.
You tell me, old buddy, if this is a UCA sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand. Then again, there's a lot I still haven't explained to you, isn't there? I think it's time a certain someone made an appearance. I'd like you to meet the president.
The new president? The guy who took over after Die Hardman?
Not precisely. The UCA doesn't have a presidential system anymore. Die Hardman was the first and only president, making it one of the shortest-lived single executive administrations in history. One can only guess what he felt about it. Previously, the president was subject to the will of the people via popular vote every 4 years. APAS, however, is far more efficient. It can ascertain public opinion in real time and thereby determine the appropriate course of action. This led to the adoption of a new model.
President guy? You just told me he isn't really the president.
He is not the president of the UCA. Rather, he serves as the president of APAC. APAC is a privately owned corporation responsible for the operation and oversight of APAS, a service provider to which we may delegate day-to-day governance.
He doesn't like him. The cat doesn't like him.
Your performance in Mexico was exemplary.
Am I gonna like you though?
Cannot thank you enough. Well done. Truly. I firmly believe that the only ones capable of expanding the network into Australia are those who helped establish it here at home. That means you, Sam. And you too, Fragile. APAS has determined that you have the highest probability of success in this endeavor.
APAS and the chiral network are all built on UCA tech. If you expand their reach beyond our borders, then you're expanding their influence as well, aren't you?
A valid concern. But it wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation. The UCA has no involvement whatsoever in this matter. Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a greater goal. You see, the plate gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the chiral network. On that basis, we believe that a new gate will manifest somewhere within Australia once full chiral connectivity is achieved. At that time, APAS should have sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, APAS can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses. In other words, this mission is not just about linking up a single continent. By connecting Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-Death Stranding world where everyone is part of a greater whole. I hope my answer alleviates your concern somewhat.
Guess so. Tell me, though. Who's Charlie to you?
He may speak for me as necessary to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation, however, will calculate what factors are essential for your success and will provide you with direct support. Welcome aboard, Sam. Charlie, we'll take it from here.
It will be your job to travel the continent and connect the people, Sam. But know that everyone on this ship is ready and eager to back you up. You won't be on your own this time.
So, you're gonna do it?
Did it before. Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
Time to go to bed again. Am I gonna be interrupted? Nope. It's just daytime.
Did you manage to get some sleep, Sam? I'd like to take a moment to go over the details of the request that Drawbridge has agreed to handle. Access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal when you're ready to proceed.
Looks like you've been supplied with a Drawbridge crew hat. Try it on for size. I have a feeling it'll suit your style.
A new hat. Yes. Alright, well, first things first. Gotta fill up on stamina and food. Nom noms. Nom noms. More nom noms. And some glug glug. Alright. Let's check on Lou. What's up, little bud? I will find you, Lou. I will.
It's okay. It's alright.
I'm shaking! I'm shaking! Alright. You're a good boy, Lou. You're a good little baby. Alright. I got a new look. No new outfit. Dolman. Oh, Dolman has an outfit? What? Oh, he's so adorable. Cool. Alright, baby pod. I got a new hat. Oh, I got 2 new hats. This one looks cool. Backpack? What is this? Just a patch or something? Unless I have a new accessory? No. Alright. So that's all done. Use the sink. Thank you. What is this? I can talk to Dahlman.
We can discuss anything you like here, Sam. It's a private room, after all. So if you ever want to sit down and talk, I'd be happy to share my thoughts on a variety of topics, along with any discoveries I happen to make. And who knows, some of it may even be of use to you as you work to connect all of Australia to the chiral network.
Well, what do you know?
You know, it looks as though you've been issued a few different hats, Sam.
I just went through them.
Why not experiment and switch up your headgear to suit your mood? You can also change the outfit I'm wearing if you like. I shall put my faith in your impeccable sense of fashion.
I don't have any.
Out of curiosity, Sam, did you notice that the mirror above your sink displays images of the outside world?
I did not notice.
These images change as we travel and actually show what's waiting for us outside the DHV Magellan when we disembark. Prolonged living inside an enclosed space can be bad for one's mental health due to the unchanging environment. That's why I asked Tarman to implement this particular feature.
Okay.
A digital photo frame, so to speak. An easy to understand name, don't you think? Though I'm the only one who calls it that. Anyway, it'll give you a preview of our surroundings. That's sure to have some practical benefits.
How much do you have to say?
Showers these days are truly impressive, Sam. They really are. They're able to collect all the minute chiral crystals from your wastewater and repurpose them for later use. The ones on board the DHV Magellan are the latest model. You would do well to use them regularly. It's important to remember that defeating BTs isn't the same as eliminating a threat once and for all.
Well, yeah.
These entities are simply being driven back to the world of the dead for the time being.
Alright, that's enough for now. You have a lot to say, apparently. So, that's what's waiting for me outside. Okay. What do I have? Nothing. Aid request. Nothing. I have nothing. Go to surface. Maybe when I get up top, it'll give me something.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
What is happening now?
Another curious vision.
Yeah. Alright, what you got for me?
Alright, Sam. Let me give you a rundown of your new job. The big one. It's the same deal as America. The people here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another. And so, to bring all of Australia into the chiral network, we want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid. To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
Your first destination is
Charlie.
home to what they're calling the government. They seek to establish a new administration to fill the void left by Australia's collapse. As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name. These people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination. But with UCA technology, they should be able to make a full recovery. The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment. If we can deliver it and earn their trust, they should be amenable to joining the chiral network. Needless to say, it's their business to know the current lay of the land, and we would benefit from their support. We're already seeing anomalous chiralian readings throughout Australia. There's even a BT area not far from where we are now. A BB pod should allow you to use your Ultra deck to ascertain the location of BTs, but it's unclear if that pod will function correctly at this time. Proceed with the utmost caution.
Charlie may be our patron, but he likes to get his hands dirty whenever he can. He's been an excellent advisor to us as well. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me. All right, let's get to it. Review the details of the main order on the delivery terminal.
All right, what you got for me? Chiral decontaminator, and it looked like I have to go to like 3 different places.
Outside chiral network coverage.
Okay. I mean, I already know this. Put this on my back. Damn, it's heavy.
Sam, this is Charlie. APAS has been analyzing your actions so far, and it seems it's added some new upgrades tailored to your preferred way of working. It's my understanding that additional servers are currently being installed on several beaches, which should result in a marked increase in APAS's processing power. Due to the timeless nature of the beach, the potential to boost APAS's capabilities is infinite. Its analysis will therefore grow more comprehensive as you complete more orders, meaning you can expect additional enhancements to become available soon. Experiment with them and see what you like.
Alright. Let's see what I can do.
APAS enhancements are now available.
I have 450. Is that a lot? It's 20. I might be able to get everything. Ooh, I need that. Faster scan recharge. Simple noise. Well, I want this. I need that. That's needed. Water filtration. Vehicle charger. Weather analysis. Flood warnings. Timefall generator. What is this? Aim assistance. Improved bullets. Sure. How much are these? 60? That's not that bad. Ooh. Instant cargo binding. Sure. More structures. Augmented scanner allows the scan at a greater distance. Battery consumption. Oh, I actually don't have any more. Wow. I am actually out. And I'll get that. Alright. I just got a lot. That's probably because of all the stuff I was doing. No! Where's my car? No! They took my car. Bastards. That had armor on it. Yeah, that's fine. There. So what do I have on me? Let's take a ladder just in case. I don't have. Alright, no, that's good. Oh, damn it. You never know when you need a ladder. Alright. Let's. There we go. Alright. Let's go, bike. We're off to our next adventure. Oh, God! Oh! Oh! Alright, so where do I need to get to? I need to get to there. Scanner kinda looks a little better. Government space, let's grab that. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to use my bike. Oh, I'm definitely not gonna be able to use my bike. So I need to get that way. Uh-oh. They went off, so where are they?
Your ultra deck's twitching. Must be a BT somewhere nearby.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on your ultra deck's movements as you proceed.
I can't see it. So it's over there. So far, so good. Haven't even seen one yet. It's on the other side of this wall. Wait, what the hell is that? What are you? You're not a BT, are you? The hell? Oh, nah. What the hell are these things? They cost 3 grenades to destroy. Yo, that thing comes running at me, I'm dead. I'm going for this. Alright. Now let's pray that another giant one doesn't show up in front of me. Like one just did. I'm gonna have to fight this one. Maybe not. Think I'm good? I can't see. There's too much on my back. Auto range. Wish the Audra deck would go a little higher. Alright, I'm going up. I don't need to go up. I need to go that way. Is this a drop? Oh god, yeah it is. There's another one to my left. Over that way. See, this is why we brought the ladder. My ladder didn't get put on my backpack. No, my ladder! Okay, well. This is why we are masters of terrain climbing, right, Sam? Oh! Okay, that one's not even close. I can take this one out. If I just hold my breath, do I get like XP? Oh, wait, there's someone up ahead. The Gatequake has struck in this area. Causeway K. Alright, well. We'll worry about that when we get there. I want to get that. There it is. Alright, so I have one grenade left. Not excited about that. How close am I? Oh, I'm okay now. Whew. Picked up some more stuff. Am I able to... No. My containers are damaged. I need to... offload. Container spray. Just use all of it and now just run. Where am I trying to get? Right over there? We're almost there. How bad is it? Okay, I might be able to...
somewhere we can cross more easily?
I think I'll be fine right here. Now we just have to make it across right here. Go! Go. Alright, we made it. We're good. Whew. Before I turn it in, maybe I'll make a, I'll make some container sprays. We're almost there. I'm gonna get these headache pills too. Then all this weight can get off of me. Oh god! Ah! Alright.
Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Alright.
Measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility.
Alright, so, first thing. I can't, damn. Okay, well, here you go. Nothing was damaged. Just the containers.
You're that bloke with drawbridge, aren't you? So you really came, eh? Cut straight through BT territory just to bring us our cargo. That's quite a feat. Been waiting a long time for someone like you to show up. Let's see how well you were able to handle our delivery. I'm glad to see you handled our delivery with care. Now that's service. We'd given up all hope of ever seeing this. Like everyone says, you're a man. Already put that decontamination unit to good use. The chiralium levels had really gotten out of hand, so you couldn't have come at a better time. Thanks. Anyway, go ahead and connect us with that Cupid or whatever it is.
Oh, a little vehicle shows up. A bowler gun. Cool. Motion scanning. Okay. New backpack attachments.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Cool. Alright. Augmented motion sensor. They stay on the map longer.
A chiral communications transmission. With
The
this
old
network
Oz.
at our disposal, might be able to make our dream a reality. We want to build a world where even the weakest among us have a chance. A world where people come together to stand against those who embrace violence. Ever since the Death Stranding, this continent has been afflicted by terrible environmental changes. It was bad enough, but out of nowhere,
the anomalies became a hell of a lot more dramatic. Skyrocketing levels of chiral contamination. Those bloody watcher things coming out of the woodwork. Didn't realize it at the time, but the escalation of all this insanity coincided with the UCA's connection to the network and the appearance of the plate gate. The chiral network is causing instability beyond the reach of its coverage, which means the only way to fix it is to link up all of Australia. At least, that's what we here believe. To support your efforts, we've shared the data we have about the continent with your people, information about the brigands and so on. Use it to the best of your ability. Before I forget, there's a request I wanted to send your way. I know you're eager to hit the road and make progress, but I promise you, this is more than worth the trouble. It's a delivery for the lone commander, who lives not too far from here. He's an old ally who provided us with support for all matters military. He's also a crack shot with a sniper rifle. But after this and that, we went our separate ways. And he retired to a shelter off to the east. Can be a hard man to please, but if we could enlist his help again, I'm sure he'd provide us with all kinds of useful information. Data and schematics that might prove invaluable for your work. Especially if you're the type who likes to fight first and ask questions later. Should help us all combat the brigands a damn sight more effectively in any case. I'll filed this request as a sub-order, so check the terminal if you're interested in taking on extra work.
That was excellent work, Sam. With the government now part of the chiral network, we've successfully completed the first step in our journey to connect all of Australia. I want to thank you for making this possible. Well done. To extend network coverage as far as West Fort Knox, our next order of business will be to link up the Western Environmental Observatory. The associated order is ready for you. This one may well place you in considerable danger, so be sure to take extra care when selecting your equipment. Access the delivery terminal here to pick up this main order and get underway.
Alright, so whatever we're about to do is going to be very dangerous. I'm excited to see what? BTs or bandits? Stay tuned. Remember to like, follow, and subscribe. Helps out a lot, and it's free. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everyone.